My Samsung TV turns off by itself.
I'm assuming you didn't sit on the remote and get surprised about it.
I didn't sit on the remote.
Is there another remote in the house that someone else could be using to turn it off?
No. There's just one remote.
Unlike a Wi-Fi internet signal messing with your gaming controller, there isn't much that would interfere with the remote control.
I'm so glad to know it is going to be so much harder to troubleshoot.
If you have a gaming console, DVR, the Samsung TV and too much other stuff running off the same power outlet, the TV could be dying for lack of power.
You'd expect some sort of warning.
The TV turning off when you turn something else on is a good indicator. Or it graying out and flickering.
What else could it be?
If it turned off when you hear a pop, it shut off due to a capacitor blowing or just overheating.
That sounds dangerous.
Samsung TVs have had problems with bad capacitors in 2008 and 2012 that required recalls or rebates for repairs.
I bought the TV well after those dates.
Samsung TVs have had the same issue in other models in other years. So if the TV turns off following a click or pop, that may explain why it turned off.
How often will that happen?
More often as the remaining capacitors go out sooner due to greater load until it won't come on at all, or it overheats and turns off sooner and sooner after coming on until it won't run at all.
I don't know how to fix capacitors.
They are really cheap parts, but you shouldn't replace them unless you know how to do it right.
What can I try that doesn't cost me a fortune?
I'm assuming you weren't using the TV as a monitor and the computer is going into sleep mode on a short cycle.
No. It is set to get a signal from a DVR or DVD or cable box.
If the cables are loose, it is going to flicker on and off or stop showing things because it isn't getting a signal.
This isn't happening because the cable box or DVD is not outputting a signal.
If your cable box was overheating, that might explain it, but that's rare.
I think this is the TV.
Samsung TVs have sleep timers and off timers. It should go dark when asleep and turn off for the off timer.
I don't even know how to set those, much less change them.
Go to Menu, Time, On Timer, select No if it is set to Yes to turn it off. Hit the right arrow to accept it and exit to leave that screen.
What about the sleep timer?
Go to Menu, Time, Sleep Timer, switch the menu selection and hit Exit. Oh, and you could have accidentally set it by pushing the sleep menu even if you've never seen that menu.
That I could only blame on sitting on it by mistake.